Well, as the world continues to face the economic fallout of the Ukrainian-Russian conflict, concerns about a nuclear race are also surfacing. First Japan and now Poland have said it's open to hosting nuclear weapons on its soil. Poland's Deputy Prime Minister confirmed that Poland was open to the idea of the United States deploying tactical nuclear weapons in the country, while Poland's leader said in an interview, and I quote, "If the Americans asked us to store American nuclear weapons in Poland, we would be open to it. This would significantly strengthen Moscow's deterrence," adding the initiative would have to come from the Americans. In principle, however, it makes sense to extend nuclear weapons sharing to the eastern flank. Well, Poland is not the first country to call for nuclear armament. Former Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe in February had also hinted at the same. The then Japanese leader called for talks on the possibility of Japan considering nuclear sharing. Remember, Japan relies on the American nuclear umbrella and has a long-standing policy that bars Japan from producing, possessing or hosting nuclear weapons. And in a country that experienced both the Hiroshima and Nagasaki bomb attacks, this discussion may be an indication of just how far-reaching the effects of the Ukraine crisis may be. These recent comments undermine the Non-Proliferation of Nuclear Weapons Treaty, or NPT as it's more commonly known. The NPT came into effect in 1970 and was signed by 5 countries: the United States, the United Kingdom, China, Russia and France. Members agreed on the principles of non-proliferation, disarmament and the right to peacefully use nuclear technology. 5 countries are currently hosting nuclear weapons on their soil as part of NATO's nuclear sharing policy. Those countries are Italy, Belgium, Germany, the Netherlands and Turkey. Greece also hosted American nuclear heads until 2001, but the latest conflict has triggered nuclear tensions. Meanwhile, Finland too is joining the race to protect itself as anxiety over Russian aggression mounts. The Finnish Foreign Secretary said that the Russian invasion has changed the security landscape in the country. Pekka Haavisto said in an interview that Finland has not really been politically neutral since joining the European Union in 1995, and that the country must be prepared for more negative military scenarios, as recent events have shown that Russia is capable and willing to make much more risky military operations than what we have so far maybe estimated. According to Finnish media polls, 62% of the Finnish population was in favour of NATO membership for Finland, which shares a border approximately 1,300 kilometres long with Russia. The country had made neutrality its national policy since World War II, but now the Finnish foreign minister has said that Moscow will have to consider that the NATO border is closer to them should Finland become a member of the military alliance. It comes amid warnings from the Kremlin that doing so would have serious political and military consequences. Country after country are racing to arm themselves to ensure security in the face of Russian aggression.
Уважаемые депутаты Государственной Думы, уважаемый Вячеслав Викторович, необходимо наращивать ее темп, терпеливо работать с людьми, разъяснять.